Hello YouTube. In this video, I'll show you what you need to have to start, proper soldering equipment which you need to have before doing stuff. Previously, I did some mistakes earlier on, but right now, I have a couple of recommendations from my end as well. So before going into boards like this one, previously I have showed you how to solder these pins and desolder this. And I used a couple of items, so I'll list them out. So I used tongs or tweezers, whatever you say. I've used two of them. So it is a little flux already on that. So since I've mentioned flux, so we should be having some flux for the soldering. So this one is the flux. So we need to dip our soldering iron in this one on heat before applying it to the board. Some soldering wire, I mean there's the liquid we call it. So we put this one and heat the soldering rod and put it onto the board. So what we have to do is we have to heat this particular pad on top of it, not the wire on top, just the pad under. Once we heat it up enough, then you have to take the wire and put it on here, not on top of this one. You have to put it on here. So once you put it on here, the entire pad will absorb the soldering wire and give you better results. Since I've introduced the soldering iron, I'll tell you what I'm using. So this is the one I'm using up. It is not heated up, so I can touch it up. So I'm using this one. This is a 908 some debranded stuff, which has a dial to control the heating capacity. And I can remove this top one, and this is the heating element, and inside it I have these particular soldering rods. So right now it is a sharp P1. Well, I have a couple of others with me. So this is the professional one which I use right now to work on with some boards. And I'll add him up back, to make sure it is tight and fit. So what I used to do is this is the one which is okay to use right now professionally, but the other one which you should avoid, but if you are an early B, you can use this one without the heating capacity. It's 25 watt 220 V. So what I have right now is 220 V 60 watts. So it is more heating. It has the more heating capacity compared to this non-branded one. And I've used it for quite a long time for normal hobbies and stuff. So moving on top to manage other things, you need to have a professional one. Along with that, you should be having a multimeter. A digital multimeter would be preferred. This one, I've used it for quite a long time. So those are things which I use. And another one is this one. This is a rubberized gum. So what we use this is to seal up the places. Let's say I want to run a connector wire on top from this point to somewhere this point, and I've run a small wire because this particular thing is scratched up or removed. So what I do is I add a small wire like this one. So I run a wire from this point to this point, and after that, to avoid the short circuit from other places, I use this particular liquid to heal it. Or otherwise we can use this one to seal, generally it is used to seal screens to the body of mobile phones or smartphones. We use it that way. So these are the things you need to get started into to make sure you can do a little here and there stuff, like you can handle this board what we have in here, or boards like these complex boards we can handle it. But coming to complex boards and ICs and repairing stuff, we need a hot air gun to continue, but right now it is enough for us. So yeah, thank you.